studio. Jim Breuer, everyone. He's got a new book out called I'm Not High. But I've got a lot of crazy stories about life as a goat boy, a dad, and a spiritual warrior. That's a long fucking title, Jim.
Dude, the name was really hard to maneuver.
I like the part I'm not high. I like that.
I'm not high. And originally I was going to say I'm not high, but I just looked that way. And then the manager, I mean, everyone, they wanted to push the family thing. Yeah. And so
and it's in
we all agreed on this.
It's in bookstores today, right?
Yeah, it's weird. I don't know.
That's so cool.
Nice. Right. It's weird.
Nice. We've been very close.
It's weird.
Many times to writing a book. But
why don't you guys write about? Because
there's stories that will burn bridges and
what bridges?
How could you burn more bridges?
Yeah,
well, exactly. There's only a couple left.
Your
and
nickname
we would
is
burn
the flamethrower kid.
I know. we would burn the last two bridges we could cross. Is what I'm getting at.
Who are you burning? Don't worry about it. Light the fire. Throw the gasoline.
I think we're just about.
Brewer's fucking skinny, by the way. How much weight did you lose?
Well, now I got to lose more, but I lost like 10, 15. Well, since I saw you, let's see. That was Pizza Man Story Days.
Pizza Man. Maybe that wasn't that long ago.
Maybe 12, 15 since then.
Very healthy.
Why do you feel
chubby little boy?
I was 82 pounds in kindergarten.
My God, I'm looking at that picture.
Look at how retarded I am right there. How fucking funny is that?
How do you get to 82 pounds in kindergarten? Because you're not meant to be fat.
Punch you in kindergarten?
No, there was only one other kid. Fat kids rule in school. You can't. You hit us. Once we get you to the ground, it's over. It'll lay on you and squash you.
Goofy fat kids though, like fat kids that want to fight, you're fucked.
I was a fat kid who wanted to fight.
Okay, goofy fat kids though are so abused.
Cry.
Yeah.
You would just pinch their fat.
Once you're fat and crying, you're done.
Snot.
Life.
Snot on her face.
Snot bubbles.
Out the one nostril.
What?
Not funny. And they got bad haircuts.
Little fat kid. But you fought back then. Okay.
No, I was because on my street I was the king of the block.
Yeah.
So when I went to school, I kind of had the same mentality, and so I didn't play around. I played the wacko.
Yeah.
You know, if they start a fight, like, you are fucking, I start kicking the wall. I'm Godzilla. I'm Godzilla. I'm King Kong. I got electricity. You're like,
what a maniac.
But how did you get to 82 pounds in kindergarten? Because no one in your family's fat. You're not supposed to be fat, obviously.
I had a babysitter who was Italian. So my mom would drop me off at 7 in the morning and then pick me up at 4. And I swear to God.
I thought it was Pavarotti.
Yeah, I swear to God, I think I ate.
She's fat.
Boo. I think I ate hamburgers and french fries every single day. And as soon as I came back from school, she'd give me ice cream to shut me up because I was hyper.
Wow.
So and then I'd watch Freddie Prinze. What was that show?
Chico and the Men.
Chico and the Man. I used to watch Make Me Laugh. Make Me Laugh with Howie Mandel.
That's right.
That was on during the day.
Bobby Van was the host of Make Me Laugh. And wound up getting a brain tumor and dying.
And Hawaii 5. Wait, no, not Hawaii. Who's the Hawaiian guy? Had a show. Don Ho.
Don Ho had a show?
Right?
Remember?
Yeah, I remember Don Ho.
Something like that. What's her name?
Ukulele.
That's right. So then I go home and my mom like, eat dinner? Like, no. And meanwhile, I already had a meal and ice cream. So I know if I had another meal, I get more ice cream. Dude, I used to have to go to the nurse's office. That was embarrassing.
Why?
Because the nurse would come. I was 82 pounds in kindergarten.
Wow.
And I broke 100 in second grade. So
that's crazy.
So the only thing going for me was Sally Ann Costello was fatter. And Noel Garzon. So once they start hitting on me, like, well, Noel's 120. But the nurse would come, and she's like, James Breuer, Noel Garzon, and Sally Costello, come with me. And we come out, and they were like, what'd you eat today? I'm like, nothing. I had cereal. Yeah, I was packing, whatchamacallits, and Babe Ruth. I wasn't fessing up to this nurse pig.
So I guess, how long were you fat till?
I think I was fat ant till I want to say 14 when I discovered girls.
Yeah,
and like, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna. Yeah, I got myself some roller skates. And we played roller hockey every day. And there were twins on our street. Yeah. When I said twins, I mean twins. Twins right across the street, and they had a pool. So the first couple times everyone going in the pool, I realized I was way out of order.
You can't be peeling that shirt off and looking all cool.
Funny.
Right. I'd make the big loud noise off the side, like, when I kick off the side above ground. So I realized, oh man, I gotta tighten up here.
Yeah,
a little bit.
So
that's the twins.
That's when it happened. I got rid of my tits.
No. Now, Jim,
your tits and got to grab onto someone else's.
That's right.
Very nice.
That's right.
I read this book in 2 days. I loved it.
Damn.
So I don't know I don't know where you want to go with this, because I mean, there's a lot of great stories in there.
I don't care.
So, well, I told these guys that you were supposed to be aborted.
Yes. How funny, which comics loved. Like, you're supposed to be aborted. I think you were. Doesn't that mean you might be born retarded? Which obviously you still are.
What I like about the story, though, I'm sure there's a lot of people that were supposed to be aborted, but they don't know about it. Your mom openly talked about it.
She tells me.
She told you and everyone that would listen that you were supposed to be aborted.
I said, this is when I get my mom. She must have been wasted all the time. She would go... I went to the doctor, and I said, I have terrible gas. And he said, you're not pregnant. And then 5 months later, I was dancing with your 5 months.
She had no idea.
How do you not know you're pregnant? And she said, I felt a kick while I was dancing with your father. And I went, oh, that's not gas. And they all said because of her age, she should abort the baby and get rid of the baby, and we'll give you something, we'll get rid of that sucker. And as my mom said, something told me to have this child. Just have the child. And she probably back then really just wanted to clamp onto my dad, take his whatever money he had left. But
another obligation.
And she obviously was partying and stuff because she didn't know she was pregnant.
No,
most girls will slow down the partying a little bit because they're like, oh shit.
My dad was her fourth husband. So,
oh, okay.
If there is a fourth husband, I didn't even know they were married until like 10, and I went, Where's your wedding pictures? There's no wedding pictures.
Oh, no.
Where's your wedding pictures? And then one day they were watching TV and they're like, oh, that's the guy who married us. And I walked in and they're like, Judge so-and-so of Valley Stream, Long Island today wins an award for, most garbage cleanup. And she's like, yeah, he married us. So I still to this day, I don't know what happened.
What kind of marriage?
I just assume my dad was a bartender, who was, I think, still married, but going through a divorce. He was a raging drunk, from what I understand. Not a mean drunk, but a World War II, still in the jungle drunk.
Sure. Old school. An old school drunk.
Right. Let's go out to dinner, and while the waitress is going, today's special's inside, he's here, and todo mocay, Are you ready to order, sir? Oh, the Budweiser. Budweiser. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And so,
he was still fighting the war in his head, huh?
Oh, God.
All his friends, now that I look back, the one guy killed himself, one guy hung himself, one guy drank himself to death, and they were all World War II guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
And they got him a job. 2 of the guys had heart attacks, and they were all like our age.
Wow.
Just our age, coming back from the war, and that was
Just
it.
had too much. They saw too much.
There is no Dr. Katz going,
So, tell me about these images you have in your
Yeah.
head. Do you feel guilty of watching another man's skull bleed to death?
Yeah, then it was just like, you did it. You come home. Now you live your life with your young lady.
like, go bang and start
Yeah,
kids.
yeah.
Forget where you just came from, people. It's America. We'll give you $100 in booze. Today we're going to have a VFW hall to celebrate these great American heroes.
And they're all fucked up.
Yeah. Hey, Georgie drank himself to death, but he's an American hero. Fuck Russia.
Holy
Fuck Nazi Germany.
That's so true.
You know?
You're so right.
Yeah.
You ever go to the VFW hall with your dad? Did he go to those places?
I did. You know,
I used to love going there with my dad when he was alive.
Me too. And he went to a.
They were so fucking racist. Holy.
Well, that's what.
But they didn't know any better. I mean,
That's all they knew.
old school racism.
Absolutely.
There was a Polak there, a black guy, a
Right.
Jew, an Irish, an Italian, and they just beat the shit out of each other all
Right.
night long.
How many Tuskegee Airmen does it take to tar a roof?
Nope. They loved it, though.
Hey, Leon, come here. I want to touch your bird head. That ain't funny, Jimbo. That ain't funny. Quiet, Spooky.
Yes.
Hey, Jewbag, I'm buying a house. Can you help me out?
And here they come, America's troops leaving the ships that were just in Europe, coming back to the United States to their loved ones that I'm sure they will beat with their fists if dinner is late.
Yeah, as soon as this celebration's over,
Here they come.
it's a horror show.
Here they come. Here comes the first one. And and he's puking over the side with a bottle of bourbon in his throat. And his penis is hanging out. An obscure scene, however, a true hero.
James Smith has just got off the boat, and he's walking by a Japanese restaurant. He's now killing everyone inside.
What
There
a
you
great
go.
day for Odd Nation.
Still saying, go get 'em, boys.
Brewer's so right. Just buy a nice little house in the suburbs.
No
right?
help. Just forget about everything you saw.
Hey, listen, all that killing and murdering and all that jazz and all your friends getting blown to pieces, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
You did a good cause. Go have a cocktail.
Well, he still has blood on his uniform from his best friend's brains. But he's supposed to just go to the bakery and go to work.
Hey, read the local newspaper. Look what's going on in the box office. Let's hear the latest on Lindsay Lohan. Welcome back from Iraq. We really care about your cause there in Afghanistan. Hey, Tom Cruise has got a new movie coming out. How about that guy? And his new car. God bless America, where we put everything important right up in front of the news.
You have no legs, but Elliot Spitzer's got a new show.
Hey, while you come back on watching your friend's corpse, hey, don't forget one of the Jets are holding out for $60 million to defend a football. Hey, God bless America.
It's just, there was no help.
But we really care.
We care for you
fuck.
and yours.
God, that's great. That is just great.
As the great James Hetfield would say, sad but true.
Love that fucking song.
Oh, God.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's reality right there. That's heavy reality.
Brewer, fat kid, was supposed to be aborted.
Yeah.
Mom has no problem telling people that.
It's pretty cool, you know.
It's a great book, Jim.
I
It
think
really is a
I think
great
young
book.
comics will like it. I think, I don't know. I don't know what to expect.
I wanted more dad stories, but that sounds like you're setting up for maybe a second book or something.
Well, like him crapping himself?
Oh, shit.
Dude, that's a nightmare.
Wait, you don't
he's still
wanna deal with
crapping?
that.
Listen to this one. I went to I did like 14 days. I'm in Iowa. I'm in Dubuque, Iowa. We roll up to this gorgeous hotel. Gorgeous hotel.
Why are you down there?
Playing. I'm performing there.
For 14 days?
Well, it was like Des Moines, Chicago,
Oh,
all these different
Gotcha.
things.
So
The
you
Midwest tour.
Yeah, very exciting. So I come, we're at Dubuque, and there's a casino there, beautiful hotel. We get out. As I'm getting out, I'm checking in, and now he's already crapped himself twice. I've already had 2 incidents where I'm dry heaving my balls off.
Incidents.
You're just taking him on the road with you to hang out.
Yeah, because otherwise he just stares at a wall waiting to die.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
That's really what it. That's really what it comes down
It's
to.
reality, man.
He's just staring at a wall, waiting to
So
die.
you're trying to do the right thing as a son.
Thank you, Yanks.
One of your crap stories is in the book. The plane one is just terrific.
Oh, the play, yeah.
But anyway.
That was a tough one. This one's funnier and more tragic, and just this is so recent. The kid comes up to me. He's got a camera, and he goes, "Breuer, your dad